Imagine the echo of thousands of voices all around, every eye fixed on you, and that silence before the storm. The field feels alive beneath your feet, every breath heavy with hope and tension. You've waited your whole life for this moment, but in the blink of an eye, your world can change forever. A ball, traveling at nearly 100 miles per hour, is coming straight toward you. Your instincts try to protect you, but the force is unbearable. You brace yourself, and then comes the impact. This is what happened to Jeff Francoeur. Jeff wasn't just a player. He was raw talent, fierce determination, and a passion that could set an entire stadium on fire. But on that ill-fated day, everything changed with one deadly pitch. His cheekbone shattered, his spirit tested, his career hanging by a thread. But what makes Jeff's story special isn't just the injury. It's the journey that followed. The pain, the struggle, and the unyielding fight to return to the field. Imagine losing a part of yourself, your very identity, in a single instant. Imagine battling pain, fear, and doubt just to step back onto that field again. This isn't just a baseball story. This is a battle for survival. A tale of courage. But here's the question. What really happens after such a devastating injury? How does a player like Jeff find the strength to fight back? Away from cameras and cheering crowds, what truly happens behind closed doors? This video uncovers the full truth. The brutal moment of impact, the surgeries, the sleepless nights, and the fear of never playing again. We'll see how his teammates and family stood by him, how doctors worked tirelessly to treat him, and how Jeff built the mental strength to move forward. You'll hear untold details, the struggles and the victories, that make this comeback one of the most inspiring stories in baseball history. If you think you know Jeff Francoeur, get ready, you'll be surprised. Because this isn't just the story of returning from an injury. It's the story of a man refusing to be broken. The date was June 3, 2005. The Atlanta Braves were facing the New York Mets. Jeff Francoeur was in his prime, a young outfielder known for his fearless playing style and infectious energy. He stepped up to bat, ready to make his mark. But fate had other plans. A line drive straight at Jeff so fast there was no chance to react. The ball struck his left cheekbone with force. The stadium fell silent. Jeff collapsed, clutching his face as blood poured down. His teammates rushed over, but the injury was far worse than they had imagined. At the hospital, the diagnosis was grim. Multiple fractures to the cheekbone, severe swelling, and damage so serious that doctors weren't sure if Jeff would ever fully recover, let alone return to professional baseball. For Jeff, it wasn't just physical pain. It was a fight against fear, uncertainty, and the possibility that his career was over. His days became filled with surgeries, physical therapy, and painful recovery. Every moment away from the game was a mental battle, the frustration of not being able to do what he loved, the fear of losing his place on the team, and the loneliness of rehabilitation. But Jeff refused to give up. His family, coaches, and fans became his pillars of strength. Slowly, step by step, Jeff began to heal. Months later, with scars still visible but spirit unbroken, he returned to the field. His first game back was charged with emotion. The entire stadium rose to its feet to welcome him. The pitcher threw the ball and Jeff swung. The crack of the bat sounded like hope. That hit wasn't just a score. It was a declaration. Jeff Francoeur was back. Stronger, wiser, more determined than ever. Jeff Francoeur's story is proof of human courage. It teaches us that life will throw fastballs. Some we will hit, some we will miss, and some might even hurt us. But true champions are the ones who get back up, who push through the pain, the doubt, and refuse to let their spirit be broken. If Jeff's journey inspires you, if it gives you the strength to fight your own battles, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Remember, no matter how hard life hits you, your story isn't over until you say it is. Stay strong, keep fighting, and we'll see you in the next story.